Hi, my name is Taylor and I am a polyphasic sleeper. I have been on the Uberman sleep schedule for 9 weeks now, and I'm just here to talk to you a little bit about my experience. I first heard about polyphasic sleeping probably about a year ago, though I don't remember exactly when it was. Basically, I sleep for 20 minutes every 4 hours, 6 times a day total, so that adds up to 2 hours. I know to a lot of you that sounds really crazy, but I swear it works, I swear. If you want to know more about it, there are some other videos on this channel that will explain it more in depth. I don't feel tired, I feel mentally sharper than I did before, but at the same time there's no real proof to back that up, so this is just, me telling you what I've experienced. Adaptation to polyphasic sleeping is a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bitch. And so it's really hard to do if you're, in school or you have work, anything that, takes serious mental work. I think the things that really worked for me, that helped me get through those 2 weeks, are that I had a lot of friends in town when I went through adaptation. Friends that I hadn't seen in a while, so I had a lot of plans, I had a lot of stuff going on, I was out and about doing stuff, and I think that's really the key. You have to be out with people. You definitely have to stay busy, and if you try to stay busy with stuff that's just on your own, like in your basement or, wherever, you're gonna get really, really tempted to just quit. You're going to be sitting there by yourself and you're going to think, screw this is not worth it, and you're going to go to bed. I've really always been a scheduled, ordered person. I've always, loved lists and having plans and structure. And so having a schedule, like a timetable that I had to adhere to, was nothing new to me. It was actually kind of comforting in a way, and I've always been an early riser too, so those two things I think helped me. But if you're used to, having a schedule, and if you're used to getting up when your alarm goes off, then you have a pretty good chance of doing alright. One thing I would warn people about is not anything during the first 2 weeks. It's actually after that, the 3rd and 4th week, that's when I would advise people to be the most on their guard. At least I would advise myself, if I could go back and do it again, I would make myself be more diligent in the 3rd and 4th week, because I thought that I was out of the woods, which was totally wrong, because I wasn't adapted. You don't get adapted after 2 weeks. You get adjusted. You get to the point where you feel okay, but it's still not a natural thing. So in the 3rd and 4th week, I thought I was hot shit. I thought I could, sleep in my bed. I started moving my nap times around a bit, seeing how much flexibility I had with it, and I just wasn't ready for that. And I also started sleeping with 1 alarm rather than 3 or 4. All of that just was a big mess and led to me kind of regressing in how far I'd come. So after about, a week and a half of oversleeps, I realized, I've got to reassess where I am with this, and I've got to be a lot more on top of things as far as the schedule goes and really stick to it. So yeah, that's my 2 cents about adaptation. If you're interested, I say go for it. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask, and I will be more than happy to answer. And yeah, alright, bye!